Hey guys, this is Alan Jimenez with Travel with Alan. Today I'm with my buddy. What's your name again,
my new buddy. So new, I don't know his name.
Now introduce yourself.
My name is Patrick.
Okay, Frederick, where you from, bro?
Born in Los Angeles.
Well, no shit. I used to live in Los Angeles.
East LA to be exact, dodging bullets. You know,
But you also were in the
tripping over
military.
hobos.
You were in the military too.
Yes, sir.
How long were you in the military, bro?
It's a good question. 15 plus years.
God damn. So what's your story? How did you come to Medellin?
2017, a friend of mine who his mother's from Cali.
Okay.
It's like, hey, Medellin's like it's just an awesome town. You should come. And I was transitioning away from the military.
Okay.
And
So you just got out of the military at that time?
I got out in 2016 to be exact.
Okay.
And I was sort of deprogramming myself
Okay.
from that kind of lifestyle.
Was it like aggressive type of lifestyle?
No, not that it's aggressive. It's just that if you do something for so long,
Right.
you get used to that and you want to almost feel human again.
Wow.
You know? Yeah,
That's
yeah.
deep.
It is deep, yeah. So
Like
it's
people used to people telling you what to do and stuff.
that was one aspect of
Because
it.
in the military, you do have someone that's
They're
a sergeant
They're
or
always
somebody's going to tell you.
They're always on your ass.
Oh shit.
Yeah, that's the way it has to be, right? But in a good way.
Okay.
Because it has to be good.
Yeah, they make you into like a real,
Yeah.
you know,
It has to be good
organization, discipline.
Oh yeah. I mean, it was overall a great experience.
We're glad to have you here in Medellin. But so your story, you came here in 2017.
2017.
And then what?
Through a friend.
Through a friend.
Then I guess you could say I was in a sabbatical.
A sabbatical.
And then it lasted 9 months. And
What's a sabbatical?
Sabbatical is like a long vacation.
Oh,
And you just
here.
Here.
Okay.
And you do something to enrich your life.
Okay.
For like, if you've always wanted to be a pianist, you're like, let me take piano lessons for 9 months, and
Alright.
that's all you do. That's a sabbatical.
Okay.
Like an enriching experience, something that you want.
So like you took some time off.
Yeah,
You just like you've been in the military 15 years, came to Medellin,
It's time to
unwinded.
unwind. Yeah, and I loved it.
You loved it so much that
I loved it so much that it's sort of like a metaphor. Is like you like a girl, you date a girl,
right?
and you get to know her a little bit better.
Okay.
And then you're like, hey, I really like what I see. I like what I feel.
Right.
I like what I hear and just everything. And then
You're talking about Medellin.
Medellin as a metaphor, and I kept coming back, still dating, going steady, and now I like it so much. I'm really close to getting what you have, which is the Colombian Cedula,
Yeah.
which is a residency card, right?
Residency.
On a more permanent level, and hopefully I should get that in about 2 months.
Well, that's good to say. So, well, we're glad to have you here, and you've been going back and forth to the United States, and now you're kind of almost permanent here now.
Almost. There's some loose ends I have to take care of in the States, but for the most part, my intention is to stay here.
Stay here.
Yeah.
Well, who wouldn't want to stay here? We got the beautiful climate. We have the beautiful people, the beautiful women. Plus the dollar is super strong. So $1 down here is like almost $4. And if you're into flipping homes or whatever you want to open a business down here, labor is, very reasonable. So for instance, I pay one worker like 50 meals a day for 8 hours of work, which is almost, it is actually a lot.
Is it the cleaning? Because I think the cleaning,
Yeah, it's one of my people with a 50 meal a day.
that's the going rate, I think.
Yeah, but some people say, wow, it's pretty good.
That's
And
like $17, $15.
I know that's what I'm trying to get at.
Right, yeah.
Is that your workers also like call centers. My friend has call centers here. They speak English and Spanish.
Yeah.
And they get paid 50, 60 mil a day plus commission for closed deals. And so there's a lot of opportunity down here in Colombia. And that's what I try to present to people out there in the world. And like, hey, there are people speak English. People speak Spanish, so if you had an audience in the United States that needed either one, this might work out. But yeah, that's not here. They're going to be talking about something that I like to take very serious. Is that backing up your stuff?
I can agree with that 1,000%.
And I'm not just talking about in the digital world. I mean, you have to have a backup, especially if you are down here living alone like myself, yourself. You need a backup for everything. So, for instance, this week I've had some problems with my credit card. Somebody hacked my credit card, and so I have to have another credit card shipped to me, but that takes about a week.
Right.
So I had a backup credit card that I always leave at home, locked in the safe, so it gets me around to, get money out of the ATM.
Super smart.
You have to have that backup. So this is a big rule for people that are coming down here. Get yourself, when you come down here, come with about 2 or 3 different credit cards, and only keep one debit card with you, Only keep one in case you get pickpocketed or you lose it, and you have another one.
I want to add something to that. If you lose, you're talking about a physical card.
Yeah,
right?
physical.
What you can do is
Okay.
you can associate that physical card to your phone.
Okay.
And if you were to lose your physical card, you can pay with your phone, but maybe it's a little bit behind the times where that tap to pay feature, like the Apple Pay, for example, or Samsung Pay.
That makes a good point.
So, for example, I could activate mine, and see it's activated right here.
Okay.
Right?
Boom.
So if I were to lose this physical card, it's still associated, and that's like a backup to the backup.
It's a backup.
It's just
another backup.
Yeah.
Have as much backups as possible down here, because if you need help, it's not going to. Of course, expats kind of stick together. We see one expat like he's in dire need, and we know this guy. He's not like on drugs or things. Yeah, bro, you come stay at my house until we get you situated.
Yeah.
Not a big deal. You're friends anyways. But yeah, another backup is your computer.
Yeah.
So things happen. Whether your computer gets stolen or your computer crashes. My computer just crashed out of nowhere.
It's not if, it's a matter of when.
Yeah, it's true.
Either the hard drive goes to shit,
Whatever.
or your computer gets stolen, or maybe it's your fault. Maybe you drink a drink or something on your computer, whatever.
It happened this week.
Yeah.
So my buddy, one of my buddies, Jeff, he was just working at Pergamino number 3 over there in Oviedo. Somebody dropped a bucket of water, but it didn't have a roof. It just had the lines, the pretty patio.
And it rains a lot.
So the water went into the guy's computer next door, just destroyed the computer. So you need to have a backup. And one of the backups that I use is Google Drive.
Yeah.
I pay like $20 a month for that. That's 2 terabytes.
I have 100 gigabytes, and that is like a super user.
Yeah.
You're like a professional.
Yeah,
grade.
I have a lot of data. That's why I say filter. So you really only need to use that when you have $5 a month.
Yeah. So if my memory serves me correctly, for the average user, 50 gigabytes is more than enough. That's, I think, $20 a year for Google Drive.
Right.
And then if you want 100 gigabytes, it's $29.99 a year. It's pretty good.
It's cheap. Whatever it is, just get it and then have it uploaded. Now on your phone, if you have Android now, I don't know about you. Maybe I'll speak on the Android because you have the Apple.
iPhone allows you to download the Google Drive app,
Okay.
and you can upload directly from your phone to your tablet
That's what I'm doing.
via an app.
So the thing I was gonna say is that when I take pictures and videos on my phone, it automatically syncs with my Google Photos and videos, my Google Photos. So all my videos and photos, as soon as I hit Wi-Fi, it starts uploading.
That's awesome. In the background, transparency.
Yeah.
That's
So
awesome.
So I lose my phone or whatever, man. It's on photos.
It's on the cloud.
It's on the cloud. And so guess what?
It gives you peace of mind.
It gives you peace of mind. My friend just lost his stuff. He lost all his photos and all his videos.
Man,
He just had his stuff pickpocketed. We're going to be talking about pickpockets in the next video. Then of course we're talking. One more backup is that I ran across. My keys. Is my keys.
Yeah.
Just another backup in life is I lost my keys at the gym. Dropped them, and somebody picked them up and didn't return them for some odd reason. They wanted my keys, so but luckily I had another backup. So just another thing, when you're living in a different country, in a different place where there's not going to be a lot of assistance for you, you need to start thinking about plan A, B, and C.
Yeah. How this is just a question. How sold are you on the idea of not even using physical keys? Instead, what a lot of like Airbnb folks do is they have an electronic lock, and you can change the combination via phone app or through the internet. I find it super convenient. And if you need to have a backup, those electronic keypad locks also have a traditional key. And what you can do is you can have that and store that offsite or with somebody that you trust or a bank vault or whatever.
That makes a big
And you don't have to ever mess around with keys.
Yeah, because keys are annoying. You go somewhere, you
just a code.
You know, I think I am gonna do that now that I have the apartment now for a long-term lease.
Yeah.
Now I have a 1-year contract, no more furnished places. We'll be talking about that in the next video.
Oh, yeah, that's another topic.
Is about, you know, getting an apartment down here, unfurnished.
Yeah.
Not through Airbnb, but getting you an unfurnished apartment.
And and then you decorate it however you
decorate it the way you
Yeah.
want, you know, furnish it, and you get it super cheap. That's for the next video. So that, I think, what else we can talk about? Oh, and then the backups. We have the backup.
Your computer is the main thing.
Yeah.
Your phone, your key, and your credit card.
And your spouse. Have a backup.
Hey, that's true. You gotta have like a backup girlfriend because she may run out on you.
Well, here
it's data backup.
you know, it's not a bad thing because, you know, there's so much competition down here in Medellin. Just don't think
on
that,
the girl side or the guy side or both.
I think on both sides. On both sides, there's a lot of competition, which kind of sounds funny because we'll get a lot of you know, matches or get a lot of action with our connections, but it doesn't really pan out anywhere. So it's like a beginning connection, but you have to put some effort into strengthening it.
Yeah, you got to put some work in.
And exactly, you got to put in work. You got to put in some work if they're not, you know, escorts, prepagos.
Yeah.
We're talking. That's what I'm talking about. Not, of course, escorts, prepagos, easy. You got the money, it's done deal.
Yeah.
But
Business transaction.
Yeah, exactly. But if you're talking about having a girlfriend down here and dating, you're gonna have to put a little bit of work in. Unless you're like, and I'm not, you know, if you're tall and white and blue eyes and you stick out, you're gonna be like a gold mine down here. It's like, wow.
You also have on the opposite side, you also have a big red target on your back.
You have a big red target on your back. I guess target for either way. Women are just gonna be going crazy. But if you just look at a common dude like me and him,
Regular folk.
You know, 5'8", 5'9", you know, pretty, you know, we're okay. And you're gonna have to put a little bit of work in,
or have a good plastic surgeon.
Or have a good plastic surgeon. That's our video for today. I hope you liked it. I'm out here today with Frederick.
Yes, sir.
We'll have to get him out more videos. Get him in more videos. He's so good. What do you do? What are you doing down here, anyways?
So
I know you have your company.
Yeah. So in 2017, I did a little tourism in Bogota.
Okay.
And I met a person. I loved her coffee. And I'm like, hey, I wonder what it would take to kind of sell my own coffee brand.
Right.
And I'm in the works to get the company legalized here in Colombia. My female lawyer friend is doing all the work, and it's going to be called Dulce Maria Café.
Okay.
Dulce Maria Café. And that's basically organic premium coffee, single source from Colombia, to be exported to the United States. And that's still, it's like a passion project that has been in the works since 2017.
Wow.
But once I get it off the ground and have the systems in place, I just call, put in an order, ship it directly to Amazon. All the legwork and all the customs and all that crap has been done, and it'll just, you know,
so you want to import coffee or export coffee?
I want to export coffee from Colombia to the United States as my main market, but I am convinced once people taste the coffee, I can sell them other complementary things that go with the coffee, like tea, vitamins, maybe olive oil, coconut oil, that kind of stuff.
That's a huge commodity, coffee. So,
well, after coronavirus, we're still in it. Okay. People, what they have on top of mind is this: health is wealth, and people want to eat well and organic.
That's true.
And you can't beat that type of profession. You know?
Well, guys, if you'd like to learn more about it, the business avenue he's going down, shoot us a comment. I'll put his name and his contact information below. See you on the next one.
Awesome. Thanks for tuning in, bro.
Hey guys, it's Alan here with Travel with Alan. That's ALLEN. If you like that video, do me a humongous favor and smash that like button and make sure you subscribe and hit that notification bell. The reason why is when I put cool new videos about following new cultures and traveling and seeing cool new things, you get notified as soon as I post them up there. See you on the next video, and man, sure appreciate it. See you on the next one. Peace.